Well, good morning. It's July 23rd. You're looking at down there is my water source. Yum. Anyway, today is a Nero. I think I got 10 miles to get to ME15 and I can get picked up by Shaw's there. They say there's a signal there so I can call them. Haven't made reservations yet. Oh boy. Something will be available. This is the last hostel visit before Katahdin. After Katahdin, there's hostels as well. Oh shoot, there's a nice stream right here. Just a few feet beyond. Far Out app told me a lie. Look at this water source. I'm pumping out of mud. Nice. Well, there you go. Live and learn. They got it backwards. The stream is better than the spring. Well, however it works, I guess. Anyway, so I got a 10-mile day today. It's a little bit of up. By a little, I mean a couple hundred feet. I think, maybe not much more than 250 feet. So, it'll be nice to get into town. I gotta get a resupply, and then I gotta plan my next 5 or 6 days. Because from Shaw's, it's 6 days to get to the top of Katahdin. If you do it right, maybe even 5 days. I just don't know if I could do 25-mile days every day for 4 days and then have enough left over to hit the Katahdin. Katahdin's straight up, you know, it's just you're scaling cliffs and everything. It's not climbing not hiking anymore, it's climbing. So but everyone assures me it's nothing you haven't seen before, and after all I've been through, this should be a walk in the park. That's what I'm being told. But you know me, I like to worry. I'm really worried about is being able to get into town and get food. You know, sit down at a pub somewhere and order up a beer and a couple of burgers and a salad. Yum. But yeah, I'd like to get all my devices recharged. I'd like to get my body recharged. And I'd like to get everything planned out. A hot shower would be nice. All those things are there. I love my town days. I do indeed. It's like, what's your favorite time on the trail? Town days. I don't know if I'm really a hiker or not. It's a shame. But, it's real chilly this morning. It's like in the 40s. Feels good. Except for when you're putting your clothes on wet. I hung my shorts out to dry and they got wetter. They I don't know what happened. They got wetter from underneath. I think they capillaried water out of the tree that I put them on. That makes sense. So, 10 miles. Ready to get her done. Let's check out Shaw's. Well, it's first thing in the morning and we're already fording streams. Trail's on the other side, as far as I can tell. So we're gonna get our feet icy cold and wet. I think I'm gonna head over that way. It looks real deep over here. Wish me luck. I guess I'm astonished and completely tripping out on the fact that we've had the non-rainy days be sunny Usually my non-rainy days are foggy and you can't dry anything out, and it dampens your spirits a lot, although it is pretty. But yeah, we've been hitting a lot of sunny days. I guess that means we're due for rain. I think tomorrow's supposed to rain. I'm gonna zero whether it rains or not. Take a break. Chug, what am I saying, chug? Just scarf down a ton of food and try to get some calories in my body again. My body's just gonna use them up while I'm laying there. It's just gonna burn up every calorie I put in me to try to heal and repair. So I'm gonna have to carry some extra food on this next mission. I noticed a lot of the people who've been hiking, they look like they still have regular standard body fat, are eating tortillas and they're eating cheese, like copious amounts of cheese and things like that that are heavy to carry. And they just eat more meals than I do. You know, that's you carry a bunch of meals and they're eating the same stuff I'm eating, but they're eating more of it. So I guess I haven't clued in on that. Yeah. Now that we've got less than 200 miles to go, yeah, now I'll fix it. But we're getting close to being done, and I'm really ready to be done. I'm exhausted. Like anything, you can burn out. But run into a lot of really great people. Once in a while, we saw a really great view. Yesterday up on Moxie Bald, I was just enjoying watching the clouds roll by, and earlier in the day I was just munching out on a bunch of blueberries. So that was a delightful day. That was yesterday. Anyway, it was a good sunny day. I got tired toward the end of it. Burned up too much in the beginning trying to keep up with the boys. You know, I should know better by now. But I kept up with them for almost a week, so that's pretty good. They improved my hiking abilities, which is also good. And it's kind of fun. The ugly ducklings would let Hoppy get up front toward the last 2 miles of the day, because everybody else is conserving energy, and he's like, nope, we want to get to the shelter as fast as possible, so we don't need to store any energy, let's just go. And so they put him in front, and he sucks the whole group along behind him. I'm more like keep it steady and get there, but I don't have a sprint in me. Yeah, silk blazing like crazy today. I'm gonna have to put my head net on. Just every 3 feet hitting a silk. Spider silk or worm silk or both. Ugh. Feel like cotton candy for sure. Anyway, I'm gonna put you away. Gotta get some miles done. Really looking forward to Shaw's. Hopefully they have a bed for me there. And food. Whew. Well, we're flying along pretty good today. We got a 10-mile thing, and I'm at 10 miles, but I don't see the road, so I'm sure I got another hill to climb, and I'm off a little. Kind of like these boardwalks that are nice and well done. Thought I'd share. Just kind of trying to do what is like barn fever, trying to get to town as fast as I can. Tearing it up. The trail goes between, really complicated to being really groomed, but the complicated parts are long lasting and very complicated. And the groomed parts are not so much. That might be because you go so much faster in the groomed parts. Anyway, we're going to start another uphill, looks like. The last one was about 300-400 feet. Maybe this one will be 5. I'll put you away.